Good now. Everything looks good. Everything checks out. Everything is working. That was fun. Um, okay, so let's just go to YouTube, make sure that's up. And just want to make sure Twitch is up as well. As long as we can make sure. And then I'll start until make sure, because it looks like YouTube is still saying everything's offline. Twitch is up, so Twitch is working, but YouTube is throwing a fit. Fun. It's really weird. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Okay. Done. Alright, so we gotta go to Harper's Ferry. Get started on this. So somewhere in Harper's Ferry is where everything starts out as. Yeah. So somewhere in Harper's Ferry is where everything starts out as. Yeah. So somewhere in Harper's Ferry is where everything starts out as. Yeah.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a gift from on high, in exchange for a little triangulation, should proceed to the coordinates we provided.
He's so creepy.
That is all.
I'm not sure exactly where, so I gotta figure that out first. Ah, okay, I see it. It's an icon on the map. not going in there without gear, by the way. Actually, power armor. Alright. We're doing this. Make sure the chat's working as well. Cool. That guy just started something, but you're a bunch of scorched. Gonna keep running this way. New scorched superpower, I guess. Burrows.
Romeo Squad, this is Defiance. Priority message follows. Intel shows a significant amount of military robotics at the Harper's Ferry pump station. Proceed to the location through the city sewer and conduct recon to identify the source. Report back by 0700. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. I'm gonna actually close the Harper's Ferry thing because that gets confusing. Go to the pump station through Burrows. You know what, just in case, take some drugs here. They'll do drugs. Here. Get my bobblehead suppository. That's awesome. Okay. Good? Good, we're good. So I wonder what was on the other entrance, if we came in the other way. It's always goals. Yeah, I think we're going that way though. You might notice I get lost like really easily. This is not helpful. This is really creepy. Very metro vibes going on here. probably anything there. And politics.
I hope you find this. I need you to listen to me. I can't stay here anymore. Marcus, that son of a bitch. I should have known he... The point is, you need to grab your things and leave as soon as possible. Oh, and don't try to leave through Central. One of his goons will just hold you up and give you shit. Alright, I'm headed to Mosstown now. I love you.
Mosstown.
I hope to see you soon.
More. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's like one's running over there somewhere. Not even toward me. I saw that. I saw you. Somewhere. Over here. This place is really... Funny. This place is really... Jeez. I did not know he does that. I didn't know that was a thing. I've never failed that before. So, that didn't scare me. What's actually in here? I can equip it and get in here if I really wanted to, but it really just looks like anything's worth grabbing in there. Awesome sense of direction has brought me back to the start. There's always just like one. I was gonna say it's always one like thing that you don't see. I'm gonna go that way in a second. I just need to kind of check this other place out. Jesus, there's bullets everywhere. It's another city. To Pete. Okay, Pete, I didn't want to write a note like I'm your damn mom or something, but I'm getting sick of you sending out. Cruise to look for keys you lost. You take something off the shelf, you put it back. Put the keys back in the throne room before we have to beat some sense into you. Guessing I have to go to the throne room. Yeah. tin cans give you hope, so I always... Stealth block. I just hear tons of ghouls, but I don't actually see them. But I can hear them. Alright, let's see what we got. Useless. 3-star ghoul, 1-star drop. Turrets hurt now, if you haven't noticed. Let's do something real quick. I'm gonna actually nudge up my thing here. There we go. Totally didn't notice that I did not see my health. That's not so it seems like this place is like really intertwined. He dropped bottle cap, which is always good. And a level 35. This place is like super involved. This is kind of crazy. Yes, the update is live. It's not an update though, so it just sort of happened. So if you end up just signing in, it'll just pop up in Harper's Ferry. So I have a couple new markers. These are always worth picking up. Yeah, it's active, so it's online. Case, because I know I would watch sometimes streams and stuff, and I did not have video or sound on. Lead in the
All right, people, settle in.
Okay, I'm actually gonna listen to that while walking, because it's just a tape. I thought it was gonna be one of those things you have to
All right, people, settle in, settle in. All right, now, I asked that all the Burrows folk gather here today because I'm making a little announcement. As of right now, the Burrows boys are withdrawing from our little alliance, claiming ownership over these tunnels. Now, some of you, that is confusing. Maybe you're asking yourself, Marcus, what's that mean for the Burrows? What does it mean for me? Well, friends, it's really pretty damn simple. It means that, as of now, I own everything in these tunnels. The rats you eat, the mold growing on your mattress, the bricks you are standing on. They're all mine. But, not to worry, I will be a kind and fair ruler. I will let you continue using my facilities if you obey one very simple rule. And that is to follow my every order to a T. I tell you to do it. I need something, you get it. I ask you for the moon, you figure out how to pull that SOB out of the sky and bring it right down.
Sounds very Negan-ish. What the hell is this?
And if we were
Well, you could do that. You
Just without the
could.
swearing.
But you'd be more screwed than you already are. Look around, Trish. My boys are the only ones here with guns. They don't know anything about fighting. None of you can touch us. You wouldn't stand a chance. I understand you folks have gotten used to the chummy, love your neighbor bullshit. But the New World Order is here. Now, I get it. That is some bitter medicine to swallow. But if I need to help you
This is a long
force
conversation.
it down, just know that I am more than happy to oblige.
So, pro tip, by the way, if you ever have a guy that's coming into power and he says that he owns everything, but don't worry, he's going to be like a fair, just ruler. It's not going to end very good. Bypass water. Turn the valve to release the I see the valve. These things are disgusting looking. I'm taking them because I don't know if they... If I wasn't so used to jump scares, that would have actually got me. Because all you do is like you just hear them constantly just running around, sprinting everywhere, in the water and out of the water. And you just turn around and it's like, oh, right behind me. Really surprised there's no like Mirelurks in here. I was super expecting that, as I failed this lockpick multiple times. Anything worse than those freaking assault rounds. Sentry bots I can deal with. Please stop shooting me. Like, I can deal with sentry bots pretty good. Just have to like avoid them. Exactly. Yeah, I see that over there. Checking everything out here, see if I can find anything we need. Oh, here we go. Who is shooting at me? I can pick that. I just don't want to die in the process. Let's drop gas mask. And this is so annoying, by the way. I don't know why Bethesda didn't include like a deck system where you can just swap out cards. Almost got it the first try.
Restore contact with the enemy, goddammit!
I didn't do that. He scared me. Gee, I wonder what it could be. It's like I opened the door and now I gotta hurry up. Get back on there.
Every day is a good. Since you don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm going to have to do it for you.
Anytime there's like a locker, it's usually pretty good. Stimpak, Psycho. Usually, is the keyword there. saw that. Where's my stuff at? How to get that food item out of here? Dead guy over there next to the computer. I'm pretty sure that's where I have to go.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Just brother. There's no way that was it. Open some random door. Or mod.
Hello, Marty. Hopefully you're still alive to hear this after my modifications to the bot targeting parameters. If you are, you have probably noticed that all the exits topside are sealed shut, and you are... so screwed. I get it, Maud. You thought you were safe. You thought you built a home for all those helpless saps down here and refused to give way to how the world really works now. Yeah, that's how I knew you'd pull some dumb shit like this. Before you and your crew ran off into the tunnels like a bunch of rats, you asked me
What door
why
did I
I was
open?
doing all of this. Now the reasoning is pretty simple. The mean guys always win, Maud. Things are no different now than before the bombs. Hell, it's the reason most of us landed down here in the first place. I just figured I may as well be the one to mean up before somebody else beat me to it. Sorry. I was just thinking how my daddy would be so proud of me. You know, his boy following in his footsteps in waste management. I will see you in hell, Maud.
Whoa, what is this? Okay, so I might not make it here. That wasn't nerve-wracking. So I guess that was it. And I guess the only thing left to do is like explore the burrows. That was kind of weird. Yeah. Hold on. shooters last one. 1 star. Had 2 or 3-star legendary enemies pop up, and they all dropped a 1-star piece. I don't bother picking them up. I'm just gonna check really quick to see if that was really it, or if there's anything hidden in here. Because it would kind of suck to just end the stream of the Burrows if there's nothing else here. I mean, the story is pretty obvious. Marcus is a guy, he takes over, and then from there is able to kill everybody, basically, after he set them loose. Whoever was left in his crew turned into ghouls. There's no sign of, like, a super hard ghoul named Marcus or anything like that. I unlocked something and I'm trying to find it. The gutter. Improved damage, regeneration, and hits penalty. It's an Assaultron blade. Kuluk, you have to go into a sewer. And the sewers, or these new icons, look like a water drop. You're just going through there. So what does this do? When you spawn into Harper's Ferry, instead of going straight through like you're going to the vendor, make a left on the street, follow the street, and then you'll see the drop icon. You can't miss it. And then there'll just be like a sewer on the ground that I don't think is there before. Did I say Dr. Ken? Yeah, it did. Dr. Ken. So I'm guessing this is what the Burrows actually is just a really large location to try to find things in. It's super well done as far as like a maze goes in an environment. But I was really expecting something hard. As far as like that end boss, I didn't think it was just going to be a regular Assaultron, especially like a level 30 something. On a Discord with other people, trying to see like if we can figure out maybe there's something cool that we can try to show off or look into. Yeah. Exotic tastes. Sounds like drinking. Or what? Hopefully you got it though, and you're not still lost. I think this is the start, like the starting place that when I first walked in. Yeah, it is. That's the other entrance, and there's the brother of the steel dude. So I just made it into a circle. I believe so, if not the one after that. I think a lot of that stuff got pushed back for some reason. I hear stuff, like to the top. Go back to where I came out of. Explore down there a little bit more. Or maybe just follow this weird path that I did not see before. I actually shouldn't pick those up. I feel like that's a good marker of like where I've been and where I haven't. Are those little chimes? This looks like it's throwing in. There it is. Kuluk, if you're talking about backpacks, yeah, you gotta wait. If you're talking about this right now, there's no update. You just jump straight in. I don't need or want any such on it. I thought the place was instanced. It's not. Hello. Yeah, found a little spot. But, we're just gonna wait for that to stop. I'll check out those places in a second. What? Let's hear it. These things are helping me out too. I picked up because this is how a lot of people want to go out. This is how my fiance wants to go out in the apocalypse. I'm sure he just wants to drink a bunch of wine. Oh. How the hell do I get over there? Today's menu: rat steak and fungus soup. Let's see if I can find my way back to where I just was, and I'll take another time. I almost feel safe, like, taking the power armor, but I don't want to, because I feel like the second I do, something's gonna pop up. It's crazy, and I can't go that quick. This is just the power armor. Jeez. Mark it. I mean, they really hyped this up like this was going to be really hard for a single person to do. But we already finished it. I went that one already. Where am I at the moment? Just this way. sucks this isn't instant, like a lot of people and myself thought it was. Especially because people like me come through and do everything ahead of time. And then you come in and it's just like, oh, a bunch of meat piles. And that could be pretty underwhelming. What the hell? Handmade. Across from the throne. Trying to find places I have not been, like, at all. Like up there. Doesn't look like you actually can do it. The Burrows south. Okay, so let's actually leave here, and then what I'll do is I will go to the Burrows on the other side, like the other area that it had. Let's see what's on that side. I just need to find a place to scrap. Like a mountain up here. So yeah, let's go see if there's anything else on the other entrance to the Burrows. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is if that scuba diving armor from Far Harbor is actually in the game. I haven't found it, no one in our Discord has found it. We're trying to figure that out still. I'm trying to see if we can pinpoint a good location to get it, because then we'll like show how to get it. Make sure everything. Yeah, yeah, it is a little disappointing. They mentioned in the release that it's repeatable. So if it is repeatable, the only way that's the case is if there's some kind of daily quest or something that pops out of it. But this just connects to I don't know how that just happened, but I just went through the south, no, through the north entrance because I went through the south first. It takes me to this exact same spot that I got in from the north or the south entrance. So basically, you go in through north or you go in through south, it takes you to the exact same area, which is the starting point for the quest that I just did. Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of sucky. Yeah, you know, same. That's exactly what we just went through. Yeah, Carlos, it's there's got to be something hidden, but that's that's really it. Like if you go back in the stream, I kind of like beelined it toward the end because I was thinking, ah, cool, okay, I'll just try to find the end and then get into an epic boss fight and then I can kind of explore out from there. But it's been like 25, 30 minutes, less than an hour. We beat the boss in like 15 and then turned around and explored for longer than needed and just we've covered every inch of it. That's it. I got this neat little blade. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that we might stumble on something, but it's not looking good. And then, like I mentioned, I got a couple people in the Discord for Fallout, and nobody's finding anything. We're also trying to find that damn armor. We don't really want to rely on just yeah, Demont. It seems like that's the end boss right now. But we don't really want to rely on grabbing it through data, like data mining, to find everything. But, I mean, it's like there's nothing else to do. If I'm Buffhead. Yeah, I'm curious. It's not a patch, Javier. You just jump in, go to Harper's Ferry, then follow the road, and there's like a new entrance for this area, the Burrows. And yes, Dumont, that's exactly what I was thinking. Silos are harder, much harder than this, especially when you have more than one person. You're welcome. Like, we don't even see the person Marcus was talking to. Like, you don't find her body, you just find, like, settler corpses, and... Sorry, there's a plane going out there. So I wonder if you can find them or something. I hear walking, unless it's another person. As of right now, Seth, yeah, that's all that we've managed to do so far and find. There hasn't really been anything special yet. Yeah, there was. It was really, really hyped up. So this isn't even a case of like, oh man, the community got itself too hyped. They were too big on expectations. This is just like, no, there's just nothing there. Like, there's nothing to do. By the doctor place, it's gonna be a shrine of death. No, I did. I got it. I think I did. 4 mod speech, and waiting for Dylan.
Dylan, I hope you find this when you get back.
Nah, it's all good. Thank you. Because yeah, we're
I
trying
need
to make
you
sure
to
we find
listen to
everything.
me.
So it's
Can't stay
absolutely.
here
If you think I
anymore.
missed anything, for sure say something. Because like I'm trying to make sure
No need.
we comb all this.
The point is, you need to grab your things and leave as soon as possible. Oh, and don't try to leave through Central. One of his goons will just hold you up and give you shit. Alright, I'm headed to
You know
Moss
what?
Town
I'm
now.
actually comfortable enough, but I'm gonna
Love
take
you.
my armor off here.
I hope to see you soon.
If I run into something, I'll just run away. No, I'll tactically retreat and then put it on. Ah, it's just a shortcut here. Ah, golly. Contract with disease. That's interesting. Oh, that's this lever. Okay. Found something kind of different. Oh, that's... Am I gonna die? Oh, Jesus. Wow, that was kind of disappointing. Yeah, hopefully somebody finds something. Okay, so apparently there might be a daily quest, but I don't know how true this is, so let's check this out. There might be a holotape we can grab that starts with daily. Oh, the key that you get from the throne room, you have to double back outside of the throne room. There's like a valve area, like a valve release area that has a jail cell door in front of it. You use that, open it up, and then you can continue from there. Yeah, and yeah, Sonny, it is. We're definitely trying to figure out what more we can possibly find. Make sure Rain just got here. We'll find out. She might pop up in the background, be behind me. Someone just coming in, totally not to murder me. We'll see. Yeah, so it's not instanced. So because it's not instanced, you can come in and it could already be open. Which is like, what the hell, Bethesda? Like, I could have sworn someone said like during the stream when they were first announcing it that it would be instanced. Yeah, there's no holotape here. I don't know what that one guy was talking about. I think I just got trolled.
Checking status. Identity of saboteur remains unknown. Civilians advised to exercise caution.
I mean, we did get a new melee weapon. This thing that I have is
hardware malfunction detected. Unit is immobile.
It's not terrible. It's got good damage. I'm a two-handed person, so I would have to like respec my guy out a little bit within a few levels to try to get this. But it seems pretty decent. The health regen is nice. You know, you can really kind of cut through everything. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go back into Burrows. I think there was nothing there. At the end of the quest. So when you beat the main quest, so first when you jump into the sewer, there's the Brotherhood of Steel guy, who's dead on the ground. You pick something off of him, and then you can continue from there. When you do that quest, you're good. Yeah. Apparently my guy has parasites because I was in the water. The instant I took off my power armor, just parasites happen. I have disease cure somewhere. No, I got rid of my radworms. Like you can see, I was stacked. Like I grabbed a bunch of stuff. I was ready to go, and didn't need any of that. Where's the? A couple people on are trying to check out like Actos Pharma and cheap Squatch stuff, taxidermy place to see if there's anything new there, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, exactly. I have 50 something stim packs on me now, because 74. I have 74 stim packs for a level 34 assassin. Sport member. I was expecting like the end of the sheep squatch mission level difficulty. And Bethesda warned you, like, hey, this is really hard. If you go in by yourself, you better be super prepared. Yeah. This is where there were a bunch of turrets. That's... Exactly. Let me, now that I'm here, this is where the dock is somewhere. Let me double check his terminal and make sure I did pick up his little holotape. Yeah. Menu? Yeah. This is his relocation. Must. Is Mosstown on location? Oh, I know where Mosstown is. Yeah, that's the mire. It's that crazy spot. Mosstown can be harder than the Burrows. I think this is it right now. Treehouse Village. It's a random spot. There it is. Yeah. There's a Scorch Beast that pops up there all the time, and it's like this crazy little town. You know what? Because Dr. Ken says that he relocated to Mosstown, and I'm gonna follow that lead. I think I'm gonna give it a couple minutes here. I'm gonna look around, and then I'm gonna jump to Mosstown. Mosstown. Excuse me, I'm choked to death. And I'm gonna check around there. Let me see if I can see anything new. Maybe there's something new there. This is me just desperately searching for that. So I mean, I get what this place is, but it seems like a really crappy location to set up shop in general. The sewers need to be constantly maintained. So setting up your little city here seems like an absolutely terrible idea. Just saying. Oh, there's a recipe book here. I'm guessing this recipe book next to me is for using the... No, it's not. I thought it would be for using the blood, the organ things, but... Can't write this one. Like, the only thing I can think of is that these kind of things maybe will let go and open up in the very near future. But Dot, dot, dot. I hear something. Zero clue where the hell he just came from, but yeah. Fallout life. Okay, I haven't been up here yet, I don't think. We're gonna go down to the fisherman's hut here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And yeah, Noah, for sure. That's unfortunately how it's been so far. Like, there's nice... Bethesda is awesome at doing this kind of stuff. Like, little scenes and everything, putting stuff down, telling a story without actually having people here. Like, there was that one spot I found way earlier that just said tips, and it was a box. And there were like 3 caps in there. That was cute. Man, I don't know what they were doing with the story here, what they were trying to do. Unless someone goofed up, and the enemies we're fighting here are like placeholder enemies. That's the only thing I can think of. That's giving them the benefit of a doubt. That's being very conspiracy theory type. Where's that throwing at? I just saw it. It's not this way, but this is the way back into. So this is what I'm actually curious about too. Is if we just dived in here, could we actually get to the ending just straight away? I don't remember if there was like, okay, because that has to open. We can't get to that. Right? There's no like, yeah, okay. They were smart enough to do that. God, can you imagine someone doing that in real life? Jumping 8 feet out of the water? Aquaman level stuff right there. Nope. Why can't I pick this up? Oh god. Got things. Let's see what we found so far. So there's a plan for a mounted Wendigo hut. We're trying to figure out exactly where. I don't think I got that. I'm completing everything. Oops. We'll buy that. That's the market. Don't want to go that way. That which means to. Oh. So, apparently there's some more cryptid quests that have popped up. We need to check those out, because if that's the case, might be a little bit more to do there. And we're not just bashing our heads against the wall here. This is something. Jump to my camp. I guess, no. Let's do... Southern Bell and England Manor. It's just there. Okay, let's check it out. Apparently, yeah, they unlocked a couple new ones. There's like 2 new more. No, there doesn't appear to be anything more to the Burrows quest at the moment. Okay, so someone said if it's not here, just server hop, so let's check that out. Yeah, because there's definitely nothing here. Okay, so we're going to server hop, we're going to see if there's another quest here, because that'll at least be new content, so that's pretty cool. Ah, rational tourism. The cameras are not out. They did not get released. They got pushed back, and even though the cameras aren't released, we got daily quests for them. So, yeah, there's like 30 atoms we can't get today. But yeah, so the cameras are delayed. Yeah. That's awesome, Darth. I just wish I got something like that. I am not prepared for this. I might die. Let's go ahead and put our back on. I got nothing out of that. I didn't even pick anything up. It was like a weapon, like a basic gun. So I just said, never mind.
Yeah.
Precinct unresponsive. Request for repairs failed.
Ah, here we go. These new cryptid quests that just released. So there's this one, and then there's another one. Since the Burrows are kind of crossed. So this is at the Southern Belle Motel. It was right up there on a piece of paper. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see the new cryptid quests, go do those now. Go to the Southern Belle Motel and Ingram Manor is the second one. Oh no, kitty cats! No! Letter to L. Thanks for watching my little furballs. Here's some tips. Thanks so much. Ooh. Those are curly. Diego and Dolly. Alright, this seems like some kind of like code, because everybody is marked. Let's see here. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm getting like tagged a lot. Trying to stuff out. Ah, here we go. Okay. So okay. So I'm gonna put this in the chat so that way if you come in late, you'll know what I just did. But yeah, that letter in the beginning was like code. So we started MARI 1117. So if you're doing this quest and then you come in here and you're like, how? That's how you do it. Sheep splash. So Van Low is the third. Okay. No sea flush evidence. No sea flush, no sea flush. These are very massive. Ghosts. What did I do? That sounds. What did you just do? No, there was like a weird coded way of getting into this computer. The code I just posted is how you get into this computer. It's in this letter to L. If you notice, everything is like capitalized. Just run through it, And then like on your computer, there's a couple things on it. It was weird. That's all it is. Find the sunken church. That's probably one up here, right? This is a cool feature about the game that people don't talk about a lot. The screenshots that you take pop up in the loading screen and replace the default ones. That's awesome. Like, no one ever talks about that, but that's a cool touch. For the sunken church. Probably this building here. Which I don't think it's ever seen before. Yeah. It seems like they're probably at it. I mean, there's also in the game previews, like in the things they were showing, there was this cool Far Harbor. Sorry, I'm trying to kill that guy. There was this cool armor that they had on there that looked really nice, but I don't know if it's in the game yet because we can't find it in the Burrows, and I'm trying to look through it here. We're doing these quests. Captures vessels. Day 1. For someone across the snow or my body, just leave it. Maybe someone who knows me will find it. I fell down the sinkhole and broken both my legs. I'll be dead soon. Please feed my cats. They're dead. That's kind of sad. If they were dogs, I'd be crying on the stream. Not dead yet, and not alone either. Someone else fell down here before me. His name's Kevin, and he's some kind of park ranger. He knows all sorts about survival. Showed me where to get a drink of water with moss. Eating bugs. Need that protein. He said the people from his division would be searching this area in day 1. Day 24. Jesus, we went from day 1 to 2 to 24. No one is coming. My leg is healed, not in a good way. Rather we could get there in splints, but the wood down here is too moist. I'm going to die down here. The encrypted event is up. I don't know if I really want to go to it. It's been 40 plus caps. Almost 50 caps doing it. No, I don't want to do that. I got everything into the team at the time. I'm spent on that. Day 82. Holy cow. Someone else fell in. His name was Mickey. We had some tremors, shifted the earth a lot. Mickey came tumbling through the sunlight. Jesus Christ. Mickey says crazy things, but I'm beginning to believe him. Said the world is shit, it's over. Said he's in a gang of chefs. It keeps telling me there's only... Wait. Oh! He was a gourmand. Ah. Callback. Alright. Let's see what he did there. I don't know how I feel about Mickey. I've been thinking a lot about Ray and Laura. Never got to visit their new place. Gotta hope they're okay. She got to Ray. Seems like at the end of them adding these quests in, this place is super creepy. We'll get Sheep's Watch. So we'll see. How long were these guys in here? Kevin was weak. Mickey was weak. I am strong. Took on the strength from them. I see the daylight now. I do not believe I do not need to. Oh, wait here. Wait for the week. Am I about to get attacked? Oh, fuck. Yeah, pro tip, if you ever find a note that says you're like, someone's waiting for you, you're gonna get jumped on. Oh. Mounted Wendigo. Nice. So let's see if we get that then. Mounted Wendigo. I'll build that in my camp after I'm done with the other 2 quests here. I don't think there's anywhere to scrap. Also, poor Mickey. And Kevin. I guess not poor Mickey, because Mickey was a cannibal. I have it already. Superior. That's why I didn't. Like I've gotten everything from that already, so I'm not too interested in doing it. And I have a lot of junk on me. Like I'd have to jump to my camp, then from my camp, jump to there, spend 50 caps. You get not that much back. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people here. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, Kano. It was not good. Not good. I'll just leave it at that. Sorry, getting tagged in the Discord here. Oh, yeah, so it's not challenging, and it's very quick. Like, if you go back into the stream and to the beginning, you'll see that I finish it in like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, so it's not the best thing ever. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're doing a fight. Yeah, I really don't want to go there. I wouldn't say it's the last straw. I think I get what they wanted to do. I think it just fell super flat, and I think there's like a disconnect between what Bethesda thinks the game difficulty is versus what it actually is. Like, if you go into the Burrows and you are fresh out the vault, you just hit level 50, I can see that it might be a little like, whoa, you know, kind of challenging. Maybe. But if that's not you, which for the most part it's not for many people like myself, it's nothing. You just roll right through it. obvious choice here is to pick up my one-handed weapons. It's Gladiator, right? It's Gladiator. And then the only, as far as legendaries go, the only legendary I got was the one I'm using now. Or the sword I'm using now. But,
I'd like to thank the Nanga Township Council for letting me attend the meeting. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Daniel Horner, CEO of Horner Industries. I'm here with an offer. Strike that. I'm here with a proposal so beneficial and so incredibly lucrative that simply calling it an offer doesn't begin to do it justice. I want to purchase the mining rights to Monongah Mine from your town. Not only for a generous sum of cash up front, but for perpetual, that means forever, royalties for every single ton of coal that we extract. What do you have to provide in return? Nothing. How much money does the town have to outlay initially? Not a penny. All I need is for you to sign on the dotted line. Sit back and the money rolls in. No risk, all reward. And most important,
oh yeah, in the area,
no
like,
chance that anyone from this town
I love this
ever
game. I love
gets heard of that
Fallout,
mine again.
but
I humbly await your reply.
it's got some issues, man. Like, there's some stuff in it that is definitely frustrating. Frustrating is the word. I don't know why I'm having trouble getting to where I need to go here. Start this new encrypted quest. Up there. I think my problem when it came to Preston is that I sided with the Raiders in the Coca-Cola. So I'm not, that was not a good grenade. said to Mutant Overlord Flex, but one. Here it is. I think. It did not start a quest. No. So that October one should have started a quest, but it didn't. So that makes me think there's another one out here somewhere. Okay, so I mean, Temple Flurries me and go is the third one. There should have been a fourth. I don't understand. Oops. Yeah, the miscellaneous quest. Other than this one, I thought there was supposed to be a third one at at Ingram's, but it doesn't look like that's actually spawning yet. getting tagged in the Discord, sorry, I just wanted to double check it. Okay, so yeah, it's just bugged. So there's new cryptid events, but it's kind of bugged, so occasionally what will happen is that you'll pick up the and it will not actually load. So hop in a second. I'll fight you. What is that? Oh. Third quest, the one at the end, then it actually and then this guy came out. So we're just gonna get land, but this is all like terrain. We've never Where'd you go? The fuck? We were fighting here. Jeez. Came out, harassed me, and then left. These things are really gross. Really gross. Investigate the campsite. This is the new font. I am not looking forward to font break. That would be really awesome.
Nice night, isn't it? The stars are so beautiful here. Not like at home.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be out here. Lots of stuff you can't find in the suburbs. Like, big trees?
Favorite cryptid creature?
Did you hear something?
If we're counting non-Fallout related, 100%
No.
Jersey
You're
Devil.
trying to scare me. You're so silly, Michael.
If we're counting Fallout related, Sheep's Paw. It's out there somewhere.
It's really cold outside. And I'm only wearing this flimsy sundress.
Why'd you wear something so thin to a camping trip?
Well, you know, Michael.
Yeah, you saw that too, right? I don't know if I actually have them.
Ho-ho-ho! Ah, there's the beastie!
Hmm.
No way! That must have been the sheep squatch!
What? Michael, wait up! Are you crazy? You don't know who lives in that psycho shack? Michael, wait!
They were called mysterious quills, but I don't have them in my inventory, it looks like. Unless they're like an 8 item or something. This one I'm not sure. I picked up a note at Ingram, but it didn't say that I started anything. So I mean, I guess this is where it's from.
I smell new meat, warm blood, strong muscles, a stench like it's been around for centuries, hiding in my lands, feeding on my prey. Well, not anymore, it don't. I caught the creature's scent, and it's near tonight. Oh, some dumb kids lit a campfire down the hill. But I won't let them ruin my hunt. I'll take care of them. Won't I, little beastie? Then you can come on by and let me have a taste of you.
Seems like this guy just really wants to eat sheep squatch. He doesn't want to necessarily kill it or just see it, he wants to eat it. Yeah, so I went to, between here and Ingram, it popped up on my quests as like a check out this campsite thing, but I didn't really do anything specific for it. The actual quest I was trying to do just popped up by itself. Oh yeah, sorry. Harper's Ferry is down here. There's toxic Larry's mean go. So getting pinged here. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, so where's the third? I have been for some time there, Kevin. I'm sorry, but I got pinged and then trying to make sure I'm able to find the other one. Getting things in 2 different Discords. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, they're a little bugged. Because I picked up one and it didn't do anything at first, and then it took me here. And then someone on one of the... Yeah, and then someone told me where the actual other one is. Oh, that's it. I thought there were 3. Yeah, so apparently that's it. That's just these 2. But at least you had the quills here that we found in the campsite. And this random shoe. Yeah, I think it's just the 2. I'm trying to get confirmation now. There's someone in one of the Discords that knows it a lot. And they pointed me to both of these directions. Yeah. I wonder if there's anything else at this campsite other than this place. Oh, there's some more here. This is the October one. I had October already. So Seascotch is real because it's out here killing people with quills. Yeah, if you want to see the Burrows, I highly suggest going back to the beginning of it, of the stream, because that's where I actually was doing it, and I completed it pretty quickly, so that's why I'm not still in there, because even after doing it, we spent 20-30 minutes going through everything and just checking the area out. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Yeah, and you can do it on your own. Yeah, I do actually think Sheep's Watch is coming pretty soon. I think we'll probably get, we're at 8, so we'll probably get like probably 4 more of these, so probably 1 more patch. And then at the end of probably the next couple of weeks, we'll probably get the Sheep's Watch. That's what I think. So definitely before the end of the month. What is that? What's over here? So I mean, for now that's pretty much it. I'm gonna clear out this location and then pull out the Wendigo plan just to actually see it, because I do want to see it. And then pretty much call it a day. I mean, there's not much else I can do right now. Burrows are not instants, it's public. So if you jump down there and someone else clears it out for you, like, the best thing you can get is that the enemies apparently sometimes respawn, the general enemies, and the robots respawn for sure when you get in there. But the whole server can just jump in there and clear it out, and you're just kind of stuck. Is there an enemy way over here? Why are you being a part of it? Yeah, so I mean, it is not the best DLC that's come out for this game so far. Yeah, it could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot harder. It would have been better if it was just harder. Like, the environment's cool enough, so if you're just really into cool environments, cool. But if it was harder and the people there actually pressured you, it would be pretty enjoyable. Oh snap, is there a guy here? Oh, there is. Please don't fight me. I don't want to fight.
Hello, members. There is another site we wish to have a look at. Please proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process. That is all.
I'm not in the quest right now. If you're talking about me, I've already done it. I'm pretty much only just setting it up right now to get the stream, to end the stream, because I'm going to look at this plan in a moment. Okay, I don't have to worry about that comes back and tries to kill me. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, miscellaneous structures. Where are those damn heads? Fast travel target? I didn't know that was back. Interesting. There it is. So got that, got that. Oof. He made a noise. See, like, all of these, I feel like will unlock before Sheep Squatch pops up. And then, honestly, I feel like Sheep Squatch will pop up at the end, and he'll be the last thing you can mount. That's what I feel like this is leading to. There's a new Wendigo one. And no, 28, I don't think you are overpowered. I think it was just super easy, because it was very easy. I'm definitely not overpowered. I don't have explosive two-shot weapons, and we cleared that super easy. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this defense event, and then call it a day, because that's pretty much all she wrote for now.